subscribe, turn on post notifications, and share this video with everyone you know. Your grandma, your uncle, your cool cousin, your annoying cousin, your giraffe, your spider, your kangaroo, everyone and everything that you have, just share it with them. And if any of you did any of that, thank you so much for supporting me. It really means a lot because by doing this, you guys are helping my content get out to more people, and all I'm trying to do is help as many people as I possibly can, so thank you. Also guys, I'm going to be helping you out with the challenges, so if you need any help at all, do not forget to leave your username down below. And then mine will also be in the description if you want to copy and paste it and just add me. But yeah, do whatever and I'll play some games with you. Alright guys, let's just hop right into this video. So the very first challenge we have for week 8 is search chests at landmarks. And to complete this challenge, you have to search a total of 10 different chests. And if you guys don't know what the landmarks are, they're basically anywhere that does not have a named location. Like, Salty Springs would not be a landmark. Basically, anywhere that has a name on the Fortnite map is a named location, not a landmark. So, make sure you either go to a landmark that you know, or you can go to one that I'm going to. For this challenge, I'm probably either going to go to Compact Cars, or I am going to go to Flopper Pond. So yeah, to get this challenge done, you can either use those landmarks I just told you, or you can use your own. It's basically up to you. The second challenge for week 8 challenges are eliminate players with SMGs from within 15 meters. And for this challenge, you only have to eliminate a total of 3 opponents. So for this challenge, I would use Team Rumble or Operation Drop Zone or Operation Knockout. Either of those game modes are great to complete these challenges. But yeah, basically to complete it, all you have to do is just W key into someone's box and kill them, and you'll get this challenge completed after you do that 3 times. Alrighty guys, so the third challenge for this week is hit 5 consecutive weak points while harvesting materials. And basically any tree that has 600 HP, which are like the big bulky trees, I'm pretty sure you guys know which ones I'm talking about, but if not, I'll still show you. But I have one where I usually land, which is called Compact Cars. So if you land where I'm landing and hit this tree each time at the weak point, there is a total of 6. So you could land at this exact location if you wanted to and do what I'm doing to the same exact tree. After you do this, the challenge will be completed and over with. So yeah, it's a pretty basic challenge that's really easy. And there's also containers outside of the place where I'm landing, and those take about 15 consecutives to destroy them. So you could either do that or the tree, it's really up to you. Alright guys, so the fourth challenge is fly a chopper under purple, red, and blue steel bridges. And guys, I'm going to be showing you the location of all the bridges. And guys, please do not judge how I drive the helicopter, because this is like the first time I'm using it. So if you judge me, I'm gonna cry. Not really, I'm kidding. But yeah guys, the very first bridge, which is going to be the purple bridge, is located in between Weeping Woods and Slurpy Swamps. So once you loot up, grab a helicopter and head over to this bridge. Once you find a helicopter, go over to it and fly under it. Doing that will get this first part of the challenge completed. The second bridge is the red one, and that one is located right in between Pleasant Park and Salty Springs. So once you head over to that bridge, fly under it, and the second part of this challenge will be completed. The third and last bridge, which is the Blue Steel Bridge, is located right outside of Pleasant Park, and it connects Pleasant to the gas station. So once you head over to that bridge, go under it, and you will get this challenge completed. The fifth challenge is stoke a campfire, consume foraged apples, and consume foraged mushrooms. Now, to stoke a campfire, all you have to do is basically light it and then light it again. Once you stoke it or light it for a second time, you can tell that the flames will be a lot bigger, brighter, and it's burning a lot quicker. So yeah, all you have to do is do that to get this part of the challenge completed. The second part of the challenge, which is consume foraged apples, a very large majority of those apples are going to be at the orchard. And if you guys didn't know already, the orchard is right outside of Frenzy Farms. So make sure that you guys head over there, either take some fall damage or damage from an enemy, and then eat an apple to regenerate your health, and the second part of this challenge will be completed. The last challenge, which is consume a foraged mushroom. To complete this, all you have to do is either go to Slurpy Swamps or to Weeping Woods, whichever you are more comfortable with. And then once you are there, find a mushroom, eat it, and this last part of the challenge will be completed. The sixth challenge is land at the shark and visit the agency in the same match. What I would personally do to complete this challenge is either get the mystical grappler and then start using the grappler to head towards the agency, or I would also either land at the shark, swim to a shore, grab a boat, and then go to the agency. I would not recommend going to the agency because there are going to be tons and tons of people there, and it'll be hard to survive unless you're in Team Rumble, because Team Rumble there are no bots. By bots I mean henchmen. So for this challenge I would really recommend doing Team Rumble because there's going to be no henchmen at either location. So if you want to complete this challenge very easily, use Team Rumble and use this to your advantage. But I'm not going to force anyone to do anything. So if you don't want to, that is okay. Do it in a normal match. It might take longer though. The 7th challenge for the week 8 challenges are hit pistol headshots on players or henchmen, and you have to hit a total of 10 different headshots. So for this challenge, I'm gonna tell you guys 100% I'm already doing henchmen for this. Players is just typically going to be a lot harder and it's going to take a lot longer. So for me, I like to get challenges done and out of the way. So I'm going to go into a solo match, grab a pistol, and then just start unloading on henchmen. And guys, I'm not sure if knocked damage counts. What I mean by that is like if the henchman is knocked and you do a headshot, I'm not sure if that's going to count toward the challenges. I'm pretty sure it will though, because it would be specific on if it would or wouldn't count. So once the henchman is knocked, make sure to use a headshot to eliminate them, and you'll be able to complete this challenge a lot easier and quicker. The 8th challenge is search Skye's sword and a stone found in a high place. Now there are 5 different locations, so I'm gonna show you guys every single different location, so don't you worry. So the very first location is going to be northwest of Pleasant Park, and it is going to be on a hill, which is a high place. So make sure you land on the hill that I am at, and the sword will be there when the challenges come out. The second sword is going to be located east of Pleasant Park, and it is going to be on the hill which is right outside of gas station, where there is a chest and a bunch of chairs around it. So once you land there, make sure to collect the sword. The second part of this challenge will be completed. The third location for the sword is going to be northeast of FN Radio, and it's going to be at this pile of rocks which is right outside of it. So once you touch down, you can either loot FN Radio or just go straight for the sword. I would personally get a gun just in case anyone else tries to kill you while you're trying to get it, because other people will be getting these swords. So yeah, make sure you have protection. And the 4th location for the sword is going to be located north, right outside of Retail Row, and is going to be on the very tippy top of the hill with a bunch of snow on it. So all you have to do is make your way up the hill. Once you're up there, collect it, and the 4th part of this challenge will be complete. The very last and final sword is located north of Lazy Lake, and it is actually right outside of the bridge that is next to it. So just make sure you're landing at the hill that I am at, and you'll get this challenge totally completed, and the weight on your shoulders will be lifted. But yeah, that's how you complete the challenge, and that's all the locations that you have to go to. And if you need help with this challenge, don't forget to drop your Epic Games username down below so I can help you out. The 9th challenge for this week is block damage with a Kingsman, and the Kingsman is another name for the umbrella. So yeah, if you were all wondering like what is he talking about, that's what it is. And for this challenge, you only have to block a total of 200 damage. And I have actually seen umbrellas in the waiting lobby, like when you're waiting to go on the battle bus. And I'm pretty sure if you grab an umbrella, it's gonna attract a lot of people. And when you're in the waiting lobby, a lot of people just shoot at each other. So if you want, you can try and get people to shoot at you while you have it up, and that will count towards your damage. Or you can play out a game with the umbrella, and you can also get it done that way. The first way would be quicker though, but if you want to take your time, you can. Just do it how you want to. Alright guys, the 10th and final challenge for this week is bounce on a crash pad in different matches, and you have to do this a total of 3 different matches. And basically, the challenge is really self-explanatory, but once you find a crash pad, place it down and then leave the match and do that 2 other times. Once you have done that, this challenge will be completed, and you have finally completed all the challenges for week 8. Congratulations, I am very proud of you. Alrighty guys, that was the very end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, might as well like and subscribe. Like, if you're not subscribed and you didn't like it, I don't know what you're doing. I'm just kidding, you don't have to, but it would be greatly appreciated if you do. And guys, I